Hello, everybody. We're back to Danganronpa. Hope you guys missed us. Stitch and I saw the third case last time. Viper's finally back. We did have to fill them in a little bit, though we didn't tell them who the culprit from last time was. But I'm sure they'll figure it out by the missing person.
Yeah, knowing me, I probably would not because I'm slightly blind.
But we're moving on to the fourth chapter now, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, and for those of you who've already watched this, you already know, there's only one technical murder left. So, well, let me rephrase that. There's only one death. Well, yeah, one death left, because you're gonna see one that's framed as a death, and it's not. I'll go ahead and tell you that now. They're trying to bullshit you.
Don't bullshit me, I will tell you right to the bullshit. I promise you now.
Anyway, so we're gonna hop right back in. Actually, it'll probably tell you. If it's going through who killed everyone.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay. And he got executed.
Yep. So
that's the last girl.
She was burned like a witch, and then she got hit with a fire truck.
Oh.
A full-on fire truck just went meow.
Damn, they've killed all my characters.
It's like it's like Supernatural. You can't get attached to anybody.
Indeed.
Oh, wait, we forgot to tell her a very important part. So, we found a room last night that Kirigiri had kept disappearing to. It had records of the school in it.
Oh, I remember this.
We got knocked out before we could find anything substantial. All we found is a note that said, "Don't leave."
And there was a bunch of school records as well.
And then we got knocked out and everything got stolen. So.
Cool. You know, I'm really surprised, you know.
Okay.
I think Kyoko's onto it too. What do you think, Stitch?
Yeah. I see it. I see it.
'Cause, I mean...
What happens if I don't want to eat vegan?
Fish and donuts.
Ugh.
Ooh.
What? You're making fucking donut fish?
Ooh, I don't like that.
Fish donuts.
Best breakfast time top so who the fuck is having fish and donuts together?
Apparently these people.
Fucking weirdos.
I see.
On new areas,
It's true.
Oh yeah, we got the third floor unlocked, and that's where the murders were committed last time. We had an art room.
Science.
The physics lab. And there was
You
one
got
more.
it.
And there was art gallery. There was the rec room.
Yeah, the rec room, the recreation room.
You know?
Bro, let me into that fucking science lab right now. I'll be doing some crazy shit in there.
It's like a science one, but it actually brings air inside.
Yeah.
Like the actual campus. Does that mean we've got a floor 4 now?
There's not a fourth floor that I'm aware of. I think we just, you know that
No,
gate that was locked at the end of the third floor?
Stairs that go up. On the third floor, there were stairs that go up to another floor.
Um...
So now I'm kind of curious. Do we get access to that yet?
According to the
remember the-
spirits,
Do you remember the stairs that were on the 3rd floor that were locked? It actually had a down arrow, not an up arrow, so...
Oh.
However,
We might have been going to
How
a different
about
part of
that?
the 2nd floor that was locked before.
it's not like some occult mystery.
Sure. Whatever you say.
The occult is bullcrap.
So,
Is it a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Sounds like it.
Oh my god.
Is this not okay? Why is he so aggressive with everything? Like, do you need to take a chill pill, my guy?
A little bit.
so,
Also, Viper, I will say your tag has gone.
Why? What?
It's been changed.
Actually,
So now you need to re-equip it.
Cool.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That's why
But-
that burger and everything.
the end is nigh.
What the heck, dude?
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
You sure you just want to
And
hide, my baby?
then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
What?
Do you realize what that means?
You're nuts?
It means
Yeah,
the
you're
burger
crazy.
wasn't 100% beef.
What?
It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my
What
guess.
the heck, dude?
Are you? Is this one
You
okay?
can't trick me.
My god.
Was he high or some shit? What is wrong with you?
I'm assuming a lot.
How about that?
No, that is so not what that
Almost fiction.
Oh,
I'm with Asahina.
Yeah, for
Be
real.
mean.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. How does he wash his hair? Like, like, it's just everywhere. Like, this man looks like he does not wash his hair.
I see a bit of grease.
yeah.
I mean, I would never. Are you sure about
of
that?
course.
Indeed.
Glad we're all on the same page here. Which
Thank God.
we've kind of proved it, you know, for like 3 murders and. Were these the people you thought it'd end with?
Well,
I think one of them I said that would survive, but I don't think the others did.
Well, I know that Stitch said Asahina survived. I think you said Kirigiri survived.
Yeah.
I didn't think either of you expected Yasuhiro to survive. Togami, I think one of you said survived. I think it was Piper.
Yeah, I can't remember. We'd have to go back. I don't know. Actually, remember.
And of course, the fucking genocide maniac is gonna survive. Alright, let us go.
Oh.
Adventure time.
New area.
Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to
New area unlocked. Please head to the new area.
Stitch, are you okay? What's going on?
I don't know. I'm just not in the mood. It has been a long day of arguing.
This is the 3rd floor, by the way.
Oh, I don't think I saw the second floor either, but you know.
There wasn't much down there except like a library.
Oh.
Like the there's the art gallery. You come this way. See, that wasn't open before.
What? Why is
but-
there so many fucking corridors just for, like 2 rooms, dude? There's no need for this big ass school, and
Maybe
there's
it was
so
up.
many.
It was up. It was up. I was right.
Welcome to 4th floor.
We're all trying to find a cube. You have to find it. Okay, cool.
I was right.
We got a data lab.
Woohoo.
Well, we got
What is
the
this?
music room.
Definitely gonna explore the music room.
Got an
Someone's
office.
definitely in here.
Headmaster's room. And it's locked.
Oh, of course.
Office. So bad. This is actually in the anime, believe it or not. Versus my hand.
That's a lot of plants.
Hey, guess what? Stitch, another picture.
Oh. Oh.
Huh.
Now that's something you wouldn't expect.
Uh-huh.
No, but it looks like they're bullying that guy.
There's
so
the
you
other
know
one.
what, as I said. Okay.
There you go. That was the first part. You're fake.
Orchard pot, what do you are, middle schooler?
Hey,
There was so much such the thing as a Nobel Prize I'd pick first, second, and fourth.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true.
I asked you a question. Is the picture real or is it fake?
Oh my god, oh, so easy to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split it something up that you can't split, you'll end up feeling you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real, no more, no less.
Oh wow. Okay, bye. Bye, guess ma'am. What was that?
Okay, so both pictures are real.
It's real if that's true. Well, if that's the case, voice spit it already, my dude. Come on. I don't got time for this.
Okay, what else we got? We got a chem lab.
Oh, we got.
Another-
we
and-
just-
Oh yeah, that means the chemistry lab. Let me burn the place down with butts and banners.
Data lab.
Okay,
Or-
yes,
oh, that
that-
one's locked, too.
Uh,
There's a reason this door's locked. Hey, Stitch, do you remember that cutscene where Monokuma was talking to somebody in a room full of
Yes.
cameras?
Yes.
Yeah.
There it is. That's our answer. Hey, this is actually
Oh,
nice.
yeah. More like a concert hall, yeah, sure.
Okay, here you go.
Hey.
Gosh, I already hate
What you think
What I think.
So,
about the secret room in the boys' bathroom?
Oh, well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
what?
By who?
Well, they came from behind and didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to the mountains of files and documents were gone. I said flies, it's the files. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there.
I,
And half suspected the mastermind might come after you.
What?
because,
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. Must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would
But
seem...
to attack you and steal everything in the room must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity.
Then you know I was going to get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy.
What does she think a boy is? The fuck? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that says you must not leave.
Just a
We
second.
shouldn't talk about that. Not here.
Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So,
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
She made it sound like I was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then,
Now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret.
Huh?
Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding.
am I wrong?
That's
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the humor, why not just write it down?
oh well.
Hey,
Friends, you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before?
You're right. That there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it.
What do you think we should
Tell
do?
her. Tell her. Tell her it all.
I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it would just make things like that and make things worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than okay, yeah.
Okay, I guess we don't get to tell her.
Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
Oh, that's your answer. I
However,
think that's fair. You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share.
I'm sorry. I really am. Are you?
that's fine. Goodbye.
With those parting words, Kyoko left me standing there. I think I made her feel sad or mad, whatever the fuck the word said.
Just said mad.
I can't read that fast, okay?
Oh, flowers on
It reminds me of the FNAF game. The wall reminds me of it, and it's weird.
Yeah, burn the place down! Get me the Bunsen burner!
There's a Bunsen burner.
Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. Well, no duh, bitch. What else would it be? I've been inhaling all this stuff just to do permanent damage. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in deep but funny conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and then the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
You need something?
No, it's nothing.
You sure? Okay then.
Sakura's lost in conversation with Hina.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Did you need something?
So
No, it's nothing. The remarkable base shelf has got a bunch of shit in it, okay.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm listening.
I'm listening, okay, Hina, just chill out.
Oh, I got creatine, so I bet Sakura's happy.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah, protein.
Post that cinema next. What's that? Oh, yeah, of course you know about that one, yeah. A gold mine, huh? I'm already taking a good look at things around here. Okay, let's go. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Go! You have two of them in the room, just grab the other two and drag them with you.
Yep.
Now let's begin to sew up with some shit.
well then.
Alright, who you want to talk to first?
Let's go for the only guy left.
Yeah, the Gracie dude, let's go.
I mean, Togumi's still alive, he's just not here.
Ah,
If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
How about that?
A problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down the... What was that?
What?
What's that?
pung pung.
No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in the town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Ooh, freaky.
Hey, come on now.
Did you say? Because you weren't tearing the door in the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable. Your teacher had such faith in you.
It's my
And
room,
this
you know.
is how
it
you
is
repay
now.
me?
And you're thinking
With
of busting it down.
betrayal?
You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any how much bacteria lives in on a single baz now.
Please don't get mad.
It's had it.
Damn it!
I'm not mad.
What?
Totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add this rule for this, but if you're going to go around having those thoughts,
Ta-da!
I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There,
You know, it
that's a
says
rule.
breaking down a door is prohibited. It didn't say anything about picking locks.
Of course. I love picking locks. Just shove something in the keyhole.
Eh.
Scared for my life, I was sure he's gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
If the god of his way make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
But now that's a rule. There's nothing we can do. Kyoko?
She's ignoring
She's
me.
ignoring me. Of course.
They not said at you?
That's right.
Isn't she? She's totally mad.
Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
That's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her.
Oh, this is bad.
In other words,
mm,
Yeah. Okay.
And yes, he just called Sakura that.
Oh, God, that's how you die.
Poison.
mm.
Poison? Oh, I love
It's true.
poisons.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well.
Just in case. No.
however,
It's Togami. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself.
But to consider something dangerous as poison right out in the open. That's obviously the work of a mastermind.
Is that what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
The house burned to the ground.
Can I say something?
How about that?
I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
I mean, the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Well, I found another picture, almost just like that one.
Yeah, hold on.
But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows.
So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Skaka.
But.
How can that?
Conspiracy!
I can respect it, but even if the picture
But if the picture is real, what's it gonna do? Then everyone who was in it... There would have had to been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truths that we just don't understand.
I will say, if at the end of the game you don't quite understand what's going on, I can explain it to you. Because I will say, when I first played it, I was like, huh? Huh? What?
What?
Maybe it's a fake.
But Makuma said it was real. I know he could just write the I was alive, but you know,
so then,
you've met the man.
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died.
Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it?
No, that's not it.
I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same.
That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. Maybe because you wouldn't tell her the
Hey,
goddamn
come
truth,
on.
hello?
Oh, come on, guys. Stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
You're just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say.
You're right, but still.
I feel like that's Togami, so I'm gonna do Togami's voice. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
I was right!
Oh my fucking god.
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice.
I don't know how to say his name, so I'm going for trying.
Byakuya. Byakuya.
Byakuya?
Like I said, you could just call him Togami.
Togami.
You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Oh. Okay.
Good, good.
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
It's true. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. Whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. If I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest.
Huh?
Huh?
Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Togami, what have you been up to?
That's
I
fine.
don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such
I was in the
ignorance.
bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers?
He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath? A
Okay.
mixed bath!
If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been.
Could have finished deciphering the files, right, Stitch? Alter Ego could have finished deciphering the files, right?
Could've.
Hi, Toko.
Oh, when I go into a dressing room. Oh yeah, Toko was sitting alone on the bed with the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
Oh yeah,
I already heard it with the headmaster.
I don't know if you
The master.
were here when we figured this out. Toko switches between genocide or show and Toko by sneezing.
Well, no, it's
Uh-huh.
genocide. Technically.
That's what it said. Oh, with Master.
Ah,
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now?
Shut it! Stop bothering me.
How about
Out
that?
of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise.
Promise.
Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Are you his dog?
If that's what Master wants, I'd be anything he asks.
Eh.
Love being mistreated.
Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
Uh-oh.
what?
Hey guys, what's going on?
We'd like you to move.
What thing? Just kneel before me and beg.
First, the Mega Masochist, now a Super Sadist.
Just like Jack is hitting in front of us at the top. Come.
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Toko, seriously, I'm actually gonna let me use the laptop.
What?
You
You SOB!
know what I said? Told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Girl, what the hell?
Come on, my God. I'll give.
Well, the
Do I
one
act
who...
like you're not a part of this? I was desperate as I felt. And I'm probably dead. Please, I'm begging you, please let's use the laptop.
Oh, I'm on
I said, oh no, I was really happiness. Oh, my pent up anger of Master abusing me is evaporating.
ah.
Even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Alter.
Okay. I just realized how much of a creepy voice I can
Hi,
do.
Alter Ego! My baby. This is my sweet baby.
Oh.
correct.
I see.
Let's go.
I felt the same way resting on the keyboard. My hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move.
Okay, bitch.
So
Word sharp
then-
like a blade.
Yeah.
Okay, began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them.
That's what you
Impressive
found out.
comment.
Leave it to me.
And one particularly important fact that I discovered was a certain plan I may put into effect here. If I save the students of Hope Speak Academy and create a communal life for them. This is stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I
That's-
see.
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? What's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrator of Hope Speak themselves.
Huh?
Oh wait, hold on. The reason we've been in prison here wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
Just blew itself? It doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a
I don't
second.
think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
Is that,
What?
what name is that for something?
You see?
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
Well-
Havoc Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are surely finding make sense. This means this 1 year ago, this tragedy took place, and whatever it is, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. You realize what that means, right?
The school shouldn't be open run.
The school shouldn't have even been open in the first place.
No, it means we've been here a year.
Oh shit, okay.
From there, they decided to use the school as kind of a staging ground.
That's right.
They plan to sequester the students here where they'll out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
What could this tragic event have possibly been? That's the big question. Like, that's the main question of this story.
Mm-hmm. And the flashback goes, the answer was...
That information was ever on this computer. It's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. That's all he said.
And that's all he said.
Is there really another gotcha after the answer? That's it.
Indeed.
Appears so. Disappointing. Wait.
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be
Hey, you
important.
could have said that to me.
I believe it has to do with the mastermind.
The mastermind? Like it
I
says,
forgot the mastermind's identity.
sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak Academy staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the file, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere within this school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here.
Headmaster's office.
Okay.
That's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Hana calls
Perhaps.
himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
If you break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are you supposed to do?
I...
I'll find a way. Sorry, let me rephrase how her face expression says. I'll find a way.
I...
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter
okay,
what.
girl, calm down.
No matter the
So,
cost.
We're going on a murder spree.
I-
I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him.
She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you?
You remember the guy in the beginning? The headmaster? The real
Yeah.
headmaster?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. When she heard that about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So
We
then...
should see if Altair has any more information.
Tell me the one.
Sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from
sorry.
Ugh.
Hey,
Wait, Altair seems to have more to say.
So,
It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste Fumi or Taka since yesterday. Yeah, about
Oh.
that.
Ooh. Every time I supposed across the room, yes, that was the flat, precise clicking of keys.
I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay
it really
then.
happened.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. There's no point in
How
getting
dare they
depressed
kill my girl
over-
Celeste, though?
She essentially killed herself, bro. She
Girl, I don't care if she killed someone.
there's no
Okay.
point- Oh, wait till you watch the video back. She's gonna love the accent change, right, Stitch?
Oh, God.
They made her
What was the
Celestia
accent
Lucifer,
change?
god damn it!
It was a very, very odd one.
Yes.
Put it that way.
There's no point.
Was
in
my
making
one
me
better
depressed
than
over it.
the other one?
Well, you'll see.
Oh, God, I don't,
There's no
I don't
point
do
in me
this.
getting
to me.
depressed over things I can't do anything
Anyway.
about. Then I guess that's it.
That's it, a simple phrase had so much. She began typing again.
You've done your job, thank you.
I
You
see.
done? Yes, I am, huh?
Okay
And maybe I'll
then.
take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later.
Load out the laptop, entered sleep mode.
I see.
Hugo did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him that much anymore.
But,
I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
I feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? Yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to you, I guess it just didn't see it that way.
I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right?
But you know what the difference between us and that program really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter ego isn't a human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different than us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway.
What?
So anyway, that is totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where. Me.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that?
No, but
just a second.
Frankly, I question the ease in which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Dude, she is so mad at us, bro.
yeah, bro. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said when we return.
Um.
Good idea. What's the Hope to speak to Academy staff thinking? Why
What?
are they making us kill each other?
Hmm.
Alter Ego said that what happened over 1 year ago, so once started ever.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge.
It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. Yeah, you heard the wrong one, girl. You okay?
No.
But this like that really happened a year ago?
I don't remember anything happening that could be described that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's
at
Peak.
the very
Nothing else,
least,
it must have some kind of connection to this school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
I won't be surprised. Grassy, you look at him with it.
Well, I'll say he's not far off.
However,
Yeah.
And that kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Would you, though?
Would you though?
I can't remember what happened yesterday, bro.
For real.
Maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
So they can bring up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what,
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think.
Kyoko? When you said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
so
Well,
then,
our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yep.
good idea.
Then I?
And back to Zoka.
Huh?
Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean,
Oh no, I'm just not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Wait. Oh god. He's so mad at me.
whew,
before we get involved any further. Good call. Because we have to try something with
There's
someone
really
waiting for us.
nothing. Oh god. I'm very.
making me angry.
You're just what about the whole breaking and harassing thing, are you?
Well, that little matter doesn't even matter a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm
My
really
cat's about to
angry.
boil over with rain.
Please!
Like, here, let me center your chakra.
Pum pum.
It shows on the wild brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right. Eye for an eye, a friend for a friend.
Huh?
Thank for it, right?
Ah!
Murder for murder. Are we hearing more about murder?
Just to say.
But what is he talking about?
As soon the door. Okay then.
correct.
That's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Cess was the only one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should say what we're being It'll make me feel better that way.
it's true.
Very well then. Okay, it's time for bed.
Looking for a word, let me feel anguish. I'm anxious for the rest of the night.
I was about to say,
I
can
almost
you
said anguish. Got lost in thought. Okay. What we learned from the old studio kept spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope Peak had planned all this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. Apparently the headmaster is the one behind it, or the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I start to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice.
Let's talk about a bit where I was at before I played her again. At first, I was a total loss. I just had no idea of what I should become. A lady in a tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp, she was like. Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. An incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out that it wasn't a tiger pond, like I had hoped, but it was a popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
Bong, bing, bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Cool.
It's time to go. How many people are there?
As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at?
Just staring at me.
Oh, Coco!
What's your problem?
Do you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me?
What the
Fine, then don't look at me.
I think it's just
Sorry,
first.
my leg's numb and it's really hurting, so I'm trying not to like scream at the curtain much.
But said he would like a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. Okay, girl, calm down.
Okay.
Hina.
Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Yeah, she said she'd come by now.
I just saw a Facebook post
Later.
that said Jin from BTS bought a second, like, $17 million apartment. I'm like, what do you need two for?
Then, bro.
There you go.
Just a second.
What? What days? All right.
You don't understand.
Just the worst.
What does that mean? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
I think she thinks he assaulted her or
What the
something.
heck?
I don't know.
Just shut already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth just like that all morning.
Filthy? Me?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Quiet.
Not filthy.
If you're not, used to denying it, we can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up.
You and that rusty body of yours.
Hey, yo, Toko,
You.
you're getting a little bit gay.
Night after night, you go out for illicit club meetings.
Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that.
Your mind activities I think plus you know what
Stop it.
you like to stop now when you just want to carry the big fat jump.
Oh my god.
Your screams are like screeching a violated blackboard.
Oh my god.
And it's amazing. And people are just occurring to me one after another.
Bastard!
I'd rather have a black eye on the left or the right.
Sorry.
Hey, come on.
She's got a little funny for all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
You know, you and Kyoko need to make her pretty, you know?
Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on with it, I haven't seen how to show it to Totoro what I saw. Before everything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura?
Hmm?
Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you.
Bro!
Fucking hell, girl. Calm down. Are you in heat, Ricardo? So I care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Bro. Owie.
Fuck. Why does this happen to me?
Oh, I'd like to get some rest. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
I see what's
No,
going
nothing
on.
serious. I've just had some memories.
Huh? Is that...
Must be because of that
It
band.
must have been because of that battle.
Glad if you have to rest, are you okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. Oh, I love that cute little face she has.
Oh.
You guys
Worship
like
her god or
worship
something.
protein.
Protein
Like,
is great
gods.
though. I love it.
Okay.
It's like healthy chocolate milk, bro. Take it till tomorrow. She's in
Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry. You know?
Well, for now, let's eat.
I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. Real
What the
girl.
heck?
Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
Your mom's
That's too mum.
What? That's just how things were.
a serious issue.
Ah.
You're asking for trouble, getting involved with her more than you have to.
Yeah, bro. How dare you speak to the disgusting mouth of yours?
Saying stuff like that.
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat if you don't. I don't go when I throw up. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could, and then I went to someone's room. I don't really give a fuck.
Yay, free time.
Face.
Where should we go?
Cool.
Music room.
What?
Let's go rob a bitch.
Let's go. Let's go play some
Well, let's
music
just
in
go
the
see
music
who we run into. Well, how about that?
Yeah, if I have to do the fucking perverted talk again, I swear to God, I might lose my shit. It was really creepy though, how I'm actually okay with doing that voice though. Is that weird? Like her creepy voice is weird. She doesn't know how to do that.
We're opening my balls. My balls to open.
Woo, let's go.
Big time.
Got a book.
Oh, there we
Okay.
go.
It looked like a yearbook.
Maybe.
What if we just went with all 90?
We got a doll.
Oh, that's cute. Don't look at me like that. I see you looking at me like that.
Oh, we got a good.
Is that a gun?
Looks like a gun.
I love a gun.
That was gonna be fun. This time we got.
Maybe?
Oh,
Oh, it looks like
Oh,
a
we got
blunt or
another.
something.
lucky down. And we
Another
get
gun.
another gun.
Well,
Another one. We got it.
And we got
Chips.
chips.
the fat guy stuff.
Stop it, you can't say that.
I do, and I will.
Is that a bit?
No,
Looks like some kind of necklace.
Oh, I thought there was a bit then.
I did.
What's me with which me anything through? Cocaine!
Looks like a pile of salt.
I was gonna say the same thing as my stuff.
Another
A ring?
Havoc ring.
Oh, we got lucky. We got
What the heck is that?
a rock. It's a rock, or a fossil.
Alright.
I should probably get going, yeah. Of course you should.
Let's see who we run into.
I kind of want to know what it is now.
Hold on, I can tell you. Yeah, oh, it was right. It was sea salt.
It's
Oh, I thought it was cocaine.
It's cocaine. We'll call it cocaine. It's fine.
Which peak? Ring, blue perfume, red scarf, must blow.
Oh, rose.
It isn't it.
It wasn't very good.
And we also got the golden gun.
Moon rock.
Ah. Who likes the moon rock?
No, it's a better listen we got. Okay.
Ancient tour tickets. Fountain pen. I was right.
Tin drill.
Oh, every time I get these, I just. Alright, we all know they're gonna be on the floor, so.
Who are we going to?
I just don't understand why I have to go all the way around.
Girl.
Why didn't they just put all the stairs together, making it a couple?
Guess we're hanging out with the Aussie hero.
Yo!
What?
Help me!
Just don't tell me who I don't like this.
Well?
Heated discussion about cosmogony.
Why don't we just kill him?
For real. And I don't know why I hit the origin of the universe, wow.
Why can't we just kill him and blame it on fucking Sokka?
Her and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hero a present? Would you like to give him?
I have one thing he likes. One.
Sea salt. He likes sniffing sea salt.
Give him the cocaine.
Oh, wait, I feel like I like you.
Sorry, give him a
Come on,
happy.
Bill, mother lover.
Stop talking about that.
Oh, so...
Never.
Hey,
Well, actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff. You didn't use any tools or anything.
I didn't know you knew about divination. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world.
I'm not too sure you need to know about that much to know about these kind of tools, you know?
Yo!
Well, now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. Correct answer gets you another discount.
No thanks.
Could it be...
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The mayor, the kind of used to tell the fortune, and that must be tarot cards, right? Oh, I know you're talking about tarot cards.
Horoscope, correct. I'll now tell your fortune from easily 600 bones.
Whoa, really? It's just something I'd never say. I've never had enough fortune telling for one lifetime.
If you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
Sure, anyway, getting back to what I asked you before. If you're not using any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean!
Don't quote, I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology.
Numerology?
Yo!
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, later numbering, and all that.
But I didn't see you doing anything like that either.
It's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Kind of unknown power detect, so you instantly bam, you got the info.
You're talking about intuition.
How about
Don't
that?
describe it using such a cheesy word.
But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural
It's
power.
not like some
Turn my
occult
crap off.
mystery.
Some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else.
You hate the occult.
Well,
Yep, now here's some good news. Act now, and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. Use white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this baby, and we'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days.
Oh, you said you hate the occult?
heck!
Okay, business is business.
The more I touch them, the less I understand.
I'll say fun
That's
enough,
fine.
if you hang out with
problems.
if you hang out with someone like their like I think it's 6 times, you get their underwear.
Ew.
What?
Good time. Okay.
We're leaving it up.
I
to
know a
fate
little bit too much
to
about
hang
tarot
out.
cards. Is it a bad thing?
Who have we been hung out with the most?
Who have we hung out with the most? That's not dead.
Yeah.
Sakura, I believe.
Whose underwear do we have most of? Let's find out.
I believe it's Sakura that we have the most of.
Yeah, probably.
Because I know we hang out with her
dead.
like twice, and then we hang out with Hafumi twice. Hafumi's dead, so.
We hang out with one of them 3 times.
Wait, she's 6'4"?
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ, girl.
Where is Sakura? But we can't hang out. We can't hang out with her right now because she's sick. So.
Yeah.
We're
Honest to
not hanging
God, I
out-
want
We're
her
not
fight,
hanging
you
out
know?
with Yasuhiro again.
We don't want to hang on the wall.
Please don't. Oh God, who are we gonna find? Who's it gonna be?
Yeah, like we're gonna find her or something.
Who are you gonna call? That's what it feels like.
Copyright, copyright.
All right.
Oh yeah,
Nora.
it's probably copyright. Well, technically, if I say it, it's not really copyright if I'm the one who's singing it, right? And it's not the actual song. And only if it's like for a few seconds, I feel like it's fine.
It has to be maximum 30 seconds. Otherwise, it can be claimed as copyright.
I mean, yeah, there's less than 30 seconds, so cool.
And I must up when it comes to YouTube.
Do you think they might be in a room or something? Because
Where is everyone?
No one. No one's on the 4th floor. No.
Weird. They usually do hang out there. Oko was in the hallway. Oh, fuck it. You know what? We're gonna go hang out with Togami. Never hang out with Togami. Where is it? Oh, she's guarding it. Hi, Show.
yeah, go get away from me. I don't like her.
Hello, Togami. Well, like cloud, they're just.
Should I talk to Togami for a while?
That's fine.
I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. If you appreciate this.
Takumi, I hope you die.
Fuck it up. Calm down.
I hope you die.
Would you like to give him?
Give him
Yeah,
the
give him the
coffee.
coffee. He needs this.
This is.
Alright.
You bastard.
I'm just
Change
that
this gem.
I'm just
Hello.
that cool.
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this.
It makes me happy. Why
I
would
have
it
a
make you
question
happy?
for you.
Oh,
Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what your ultimate lucky student title means.
Oh, well. I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked from random from a pool of normal students.
So, in other
Just
words,
got into Hope Speak Academy by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question.
What was the question?
How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into this school. Oh, I
Okay,
forgot to
huh?
mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in.
Boring. Generic. Sorry. You have to list all that off.
Naturally.
Actually, you know how I told you that pin was the symbol of the Tokumi Corporation?
Yeah.
I lied.
Oh, but you and I.
You'll figure it out later. Or I can tell you after the game ends, but...
You
know how-
Oh god, you
Stitch, you remember how they were talking about the Future
In
Hope
other
organization?
words.
Aye.
No? Okay, then I'll leave it
Yes.
alone. Oh, you do remember? Yeah.
I do remember about it.
Yeah.
I think I get it now.
You who have nothing,
Okay.
I who have everything. We are a living proof that not all men are created equal. In my pity, Mikoto, life can be very cruel indeed. Because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of the Lord. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory.
Anyway, so like Tokumi left me there. One thing I've heard, every time I talk to him I need to be prepared for extreme drama. Fucking,
trauma.
yeah.
Psychological.
Honestly, why can't we just punch him in the face? Honestly, I just like doing it, you know? I do my best to keep my spirit from showering like glass. I went back to my room.
Togumi may be an ass, but like, god damn, I can't think of her name. Kiri, he helps a lot. Tell him how much he helped in the last case, Stitch.
Attention,
He
attention!
bullied me into finding the right answer.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Guess what? It's motive time.
Quickly.
Oh god.
Yay!
Quickly! Get to the
Come to
gym!
gym? I'm pretty serious about it too.
What do you want us at the gym for? What's his special announcement today?
What's our motive this time? Do. These are not normal footsteps, I'm sorry.
Yeah, why is he so heavy with it?
He's stumping.
Hi, Sakura.
It began. Okay.
Wow, look how empty this gym is now.
Mm.
Well?
Okay, let's get
About
this
to give us
going
your next
around.
motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right?
Huh?
Did I go through this again? Good, Stitch.
I see.
Nope.
I'm impressed by your
It
level
is
of dismay.
different.
You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
No. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm
Reason I
feeling
gathered you here
glad.
all here that I could get rid of my grudge.
Your grudge? Why?
I have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
Hmm.
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye. A fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Well, Togami, you've already told everyone how about you might be working as a spy for me.
Oh boy, here
Come
it comes.
on.
Yep, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. We knew
So
this.
it's okay, it made it sound like it wasn't such a big deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What did you just say?
Said the spies suck.
What is this? You're a liar!
Hey, Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura?
And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's not all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
thrills, chills, kills!
Kill her, don't kill her. Whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait.
And just like that, he was gone. I understand what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What? What?
Is it?
What are you saying?
But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're wrong!
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Oh
I'm sorry.
We've been lying to us this whole time?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm sure Hannah's right. The master probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? During that fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
Go on, then.
The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty by them, right? But in the end, you made up your own mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
I mean, Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some kind of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not
It
possible.
is a mastermind school. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe what she said now.
How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff. She's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay, then, Sakura, if you really have cut to the mastermind, tell us who they really are.
I'm sorry.
Even I don't know that.
What?
I don't know. That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me
Shut
repeat
up.
myself.
I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Jesus, okay.
It's just about a promise. What did the mastermind order you to do? I told one of my friends.
It to me felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
Given out, you're taking aim on our lives.
Wrong! You're wrong! What the heck?
You don't have to yell, we can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
No.
That's terrible!
Because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
You don't need to defend me. Take full responsibility for this.
however...
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind, obviously.
Okay, flag. What?
I'm going to challenge them. If it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
I'm sorry.
So now I left the gym, and then... Ding dong. Much I'm fucking for them, boy.
As soon. Okay then.
Yeah, we can skip that part. We don't need it.
No way!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Our enemy. There's nothing more to it.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What does it think you understand? You don't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's not...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway...
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow.
It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were just honestly glad the day was over. Sakura's the spy. Yeah, what a shit, Sherlock. She's a traitor. Tokonami said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt.
And that's how you end yourself up dead.
But what can I do? Stop it. What can I do to make everyone else believe in Sakura? How?
Well, we know who's dead next.
Yep.
You say that, but have you considered how hard it would be to take down Sakura?
Yeah, sure.
Get a gun, shoot her in the head. Won't be that hard.
Where the fuck you gonna get a gun?
Hey, we got golden guns on this.
We got the golden gun, what do you mean?
As if you
Yeah,
could
you
take
look
it
at
off
me
the
like I'm
mount.
crazy.
I mean, we've got 2 golden guns. I mean,
But I
Double
don't,
check.
because I'm a bear.
just grab both guns.
Okay. Theory. Say they could kill Sakura. Who would do it?
Good morning,
Sorry.
everyone.
I don't know,
It
if
is
it's
now
Togi, how many
ready
people
to
we know them.
I would say the Tagami or Taka.
Don't worry about Sakura, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Let's go! Let's go to the beach. Each looks go away. Say.
It's
What's
funny
it
that you
say?
say that because Danganronpa 2 takes place on an island.
Yeah, I can say that, for real. You guys tell me. Huh? What do you mean? We're late, so we were worried about you.
Leave me alone.
Choco, what are you doing here?
They're taking refuge here.
Refuge?
Such
Don't make that
ignorance.
stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the masterminds too.
The masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed anyone that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. What? Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason when I went out of my way to join the rest of us, he was as a safeguard against that threat.
The threat?
What is this?
Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair.
Unfair.
The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
It's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
We're getting revenge on her, right? Like Monica said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but that's not the whole picture. Revealing the fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other
In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. She is not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing all that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? She can't really beat the mastermind like she said. That would go a long way in my mind.
what are you
Okay,
saying?
you'd rather ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter.
Interesting.
If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that.
Hold on. Togi, what are you a bitch for, boy?
If she did die, that would
Die,
settle
this
this
is
entire
probably
issue,
the same.
wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
Oh!
What the hell?
You
Damn, him
disgust
a
me.
Hey.
You're a monster. To say something
Oh,
like
right in the
that,
background looks like
it
this.
should
Yeah,
have
but I
been
still
you.
good.
You should have been the one to die.
What?
You should have died.
Interesting.
Then are you planning to take care of it yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
Think I can't do it?
Hina, calm
That's
down.
right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room.
Show her the anger, Hina ran off. That stupid coward, she should have died 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000.
I'm sorry. I understand what Hina's going through.
Mm-hmm.
She's just
For
a
real.
hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Togami. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play
Now
with you.
happily elude its attempts. You know. Yeah, maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
What about a word each of us, like dining halls that have our rooms one by one. Ooh. So what can I do today? Cry? I don't know.
This whole situation is very stressful.
Let's go speak to Sayaka.
It's current. No, okay. I guess we talk to
Is it?
Maybe we should go comfort Hina. Where's Hina?
Yeah. I was gonna say, should we go to the Hina? See if she's okay. Alright, no mind then.
Maybe we have to find them out. Okay, nobody's on the first floor. Nobody's on... Where is everyone? There's
Oh,
Oh, damn.
Okay, she's in the music room. Okay, we can go to the chem lab. We can talk to Sakura there. Hey, buddy, you okay?
I'm sorry.
Should I hang out with Sakura for a while?
I
Yeah.
see.
I feel so bad for Sakura.
That single word I stood by Sakura.
Besides, this might be the last chances we have.
True. Sakura and I go a little close today.
Alright, let's see what we got that we can give her.
You can give her sea salt. Give her the cocaine. She needs it. She can go higher for mind sniffing sea salt.
Okay, we don't have any fresh findings. This is one of her favorite things. It does like this though.
Hmm?
Yes.
Of course.
I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you remind me of him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I forgot I said that. Just I'm talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a little better now. Thank you.
Okay, I was hopefully saying I'm gonna be a little bit heavy. Cool.
You didn't tell us any story this time.
Nope.
Let's go back, see if we get more story. More story.
Study time.
She's in the dining hall with Aoi.
Let's go.
Sakura!
How you doing, girl? You okay?
I'm alright.
I want secrets.
More secrets.
I'm sorry.
Aw.
Guess going with him.
Sorry.
Nope. Okay, well.
Maybe we have to talk to the Gracie guy or something. Or Togoyami and the fucking turkey girl who's just fucking there in the corner.
I don't know, it always just
What, Mr.
pisses me
Greasy
off
left?
that they call her ogre.
We got Tagame, Mr. Greasy, or Genocide.
Oh, well, I like the whole creepy fucking bit. But you know.
No one's a third, no one's a fourth. No one's in
I
gym,
guess
no
they're all on
one's
the first floor.
Yeah. Then.
I guess we'll go bug Toby in the warehouse.
in
Oh,
the end.
and she's standing there like a creep. Okay.
Duh.
Gross. Why is man always in the
Hmm.
warehouse? What are you doing?
Some action things are starting to become
What do you want?
I
Oh,
hope
I
you
didn't see
die.
something.
Yummy.
That's fine.
Just Sakura snapping
I
him in
hit
half
my
like a
hand.
twig.
I'll be
For real, I want to snap this man's in half like a twig.
just do some back massages and just snap his back.
Yeah, for real. You have like a list of what their favorite thing is, or something? You just unhand or something?
Give him a golden.
Oh, of course, he like a gun.
This is... Naturally.
We have two.
So, in other
Just
words,
to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the
There's
folk
like
that we name.
really different talent.
Now, is this a monologue or something?
But I don't rely on my family, rather I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. is expected of me
Well,
naturally.
that's
After all,
fine.
even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Tagami family, I am the chosen among the chosen.
So much confidence.
Naturally.
My
Wow.
confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from battles I've fought and won.
Battles?
I am personally worth over $4 billion separate from my Tagami family assets.
How the heck did you make that much money?
In other
The stock
words,
market. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends all within a single day.
yes.
Surely, even if someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique.
So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market and doing everything in a single day. I think that's called...
Very nuts.
called day trading, you stupid.
The only reason I know that is because Jason does the stock market
That's
stuff.
right.
I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied, and before I knew it, there it was. It's really not a big deal.
I'd say it's a super big deal.
Wait, why are high schoolers even allowed
Wait,
to buy
but high school is even allowed to buy and
Don't make me
stocks?
repeat
I'm
myself.
Togami.
Is that meant to be an explanation?
$4 billion is nothing to the Tagami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility.
You know, Togami, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader.
Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly.
Jeez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us?
Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world.
Man, he really is confident. We're like
Uh-huh.
worlds apart,
And then locked into 3 pieces.
galaxies apart.
This man's gonna get himself snapped into 6 pieces.
For real, still reading from Togami Story. I went to my room. I'm pretty sure that's it. I can't read Basco.
I hope to see this guy in 6 pieces.
As such, soon. Okay then.
Sweet dreams.
No time already. I still have feels uneasy. We still haven't sent thugs to Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight.
Something's gonna happen. I have a,
Something's never gonna happen.
I have a gut intuition. I declined the offer to become a shrimp. The tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp was dead, she came back, suggesting I should become crab instead. How could a person love cruising? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how may you put extra special there? Okay. But oh, and how the there? It's too quick. I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna.
Have you been? That's what I heard from you then.
It's fine. We don't really need to worry about this. He's just telling bullshit stories, so...
And
To pass
that's
the
the
time.
secret.
Yeah.
You actually what?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and get ready.
And nighttime is officially over.
I need to go do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others. Huh? Is that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall.
Well, someone's dead.
Someone's defo dude.
Oh, Makoto, we got a big problem, man.
Well, what's wrong?
Look.
Harris finger struck as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
Bro, what?
You gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way, she's dead. Why? What happened?
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are literally perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just look totally set you on fire?
Totally not
Anyway,
adorable.
you totally not adorable. Boy, just get her out of my sight, okay?
My
Or
beautiful
I'll start
scissors!
cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's take him to the movie office. What the fuck? Creepy that I can do a weird creepy laugh. I don't like that. Genocide Jackson based laugh or something else I don't really fucking give a shit about. Okay, now finally we're going to composure.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Yeah, I was really just distracted.
Oh, how was I talking about
Also,
that?
thanks to you, sir. Stitch.
She's not even
It's
mobbed
supposed to
now.
be awesome.
For hours of whatever, so just say something.
Anyhow,
Hey,
what's
Hina, what the heck happened?
Well, we just got into a fight.
Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time to live your life. She wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to... punch her like a dozen
You're
times.
serious?
And one thing's got a hand if I Jack got loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know?
Before I knew it, Hina started swelling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door nurses burst open, and I thought the door was gonna fly over hinges. And there she stood before us.
Sakura! What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing, it's not a big deal.
Hey!
Kodo, here, what's the meaning of this? Wasn't me!
We're really
Murderer's fault. Also, sorry you guys keep hearing the Discord sounds. I
Damn.
thought I turned off my notifications, but apparently
No,
not.
it's not you, it's
Oh.
me.
Leave me alone, but her. What is this?
How
What is
dare
this?
you!
Okay, really, it's just a scratch.
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
She could get pretty scared. If you wanna hurt someone, hurt me. If you wanna hurt someone, hurt me. This hurts me because, like, she's just trying to protect her friend.
For real, man.
And here's the thing: if you see this scary ass, bulky, 6'4" woman, you gonna be scared as fuck.
Yeah, I'd run away. Like, I wouldn't even be there.
I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
What?
Girl, next to her, I was about screaming, but for a second later. Hey,
What's all this noise about?
Kristen, the way of the nurse always.
I gather that something happened.
Okay, please, we have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I just... I'm drawing a line. Right here and now.
Drawing a line. At least she's got like some self-control, you know?
Sakura!
The other one's spraying in the community. Anyone's left where.
Listen, Kirigiri, we need to talk.
We didn't have a talk already. Kyoko? Are you so mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Huh?
About that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore.
Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk to you about it?
In other
You could have
words,
told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right?
Yeah.
But think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me.
No, that's not it. But if that's somehow you feel, I really can't change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Is she blushing?
Oh my god, she is! That's so cute! Huh?
Anyway.
It's over and done with it. Like I said, let's just forget about it.
Okay, thank you. I've been playing that with around,
Have
so
to
I know.
talk to her again? Oh, something else?
Something else.
Honestly, when we talk then tell me about it.
I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
Where?
So,
Yeah, sorry. Just come with me and you'll find out.
Oh.
I guess, but
shall we
Well
go?
then, shall we get going?
without us to go away to like a brisk pace. Just left before we could even answer her fucking question. Like, girl, what if I don't want to leave? Okay.
Something going on between them. Are they in a secret relationship or something at this point?
Ah, Yoko. I heard you catch up with her.
Point for me. She
Oh.
walked there in silence, and in silence, I chased her. And eventually,
And eventually we arrived. Sorry, I was doing someone was sending me something, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
alter ego time.
The dressing room. So there's something you mentioned,
It has to do with alter ego.
but you said that we didn't need an alter ego anymore.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that alter ego needs. Or us that needs alter ego. He has business with us.
Huh?
Right.
Alter ego has asked me to bring the others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us.
Your alter ego wants to ask us something.
Hi. So it's just the two of you?
Here's the thing with the keyboard.
Oh, it's okay. Two should be plenty.
But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? So, I'd like you to take me somewhere and you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kira and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied,
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here saying I've finished my work. I don't want that!
I want to be able to
I
help.
want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to help work as hard as everyone else so we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, solve the mystery of the school.
That's right.
The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network.
I mean,
"That's basically suicide." I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd.
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. When I
still,
think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, right, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right?
Yeah.
When
certainly.
I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend.
Kyoko.
To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore, because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network.
But
Hey,
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now.
If you were in his
if-
place, would you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else just fighting and doing their best, could you look the other way? Or would you stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend?
so,
Hey, are you guys fighting? It's about me, please don't.
I want to
I
believe
want
in
to believe
myself.
Aww.
no.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to
So
me.
please, let me try.
Listen,
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice.
that's right.
One place?
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera.
A room without surveillance camera.
Stitch, where's it at?
secret room?
That's it, the secret room you told me about.
No cameras.
There's
Indeed.
no surveillance camera in there, and I do believe. Oh, that's what you're saying, never mind. Fucking hell.
Nice to see an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over.
You're right.
that's what we have to
But
do.
despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues.
Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with that, with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay?
We started packing up right away. I closed the laptop and started underneath my jacket.
It tickles.
You can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to stay absolutely silent, okay?
Your command has been implemented.
Good. To have him react like a machine, like all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
Best choice.
So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
The Mastermind hasn't taken it already.
Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Okay, let's head to the secret room. Bitch. Sorry.
Please don't notice.
Greasy has a binge. Okay.
Well, he's bullying Sakura. So.
Hey,
Photo.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
Listen to me.
Herp and go. Make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here.
Oh, I get it. She's so forceful. I thought I'd made her mad again.
Just a
somehow.
second.
Or are you just standing there? Hurry up and go.
Okay,
So
okay,
then,
I'm
And
going.
be thorough. I'm counting on you.
And it's all gone.
Okay, first we have to find a network cable. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in the drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just like connect it with the ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port and with a cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave this to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
So,
Please just wait a little while longer.
I'm
Just hold tight and
gonna
put your
do
faith
it.
in me.
As I was about to leave, I just had to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get you out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends.
Huh?
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
Oh,
Makoto.
Let it go.
well, it went okay, but all the documents are gone, just like I told you. Or is
Correct.
it meant to back to something else? I don't know.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us to learn.
Goodbye.
Before I know it, Kyoko was looking where she shouldn't act anymore. That was much for sure. Ah, Kyoko.
What?
Yes.
So we're just gonna split up?
Why is
Of
that?
course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point.
Well, maybe, but isn't that a little bit too direct?
Whew.
Did I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance.
That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. It's true. The
However,
way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen.
Then what should we...
We can
so
find some new clue that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now.
Which is why alter ego.
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends.
You're right. That's our only option. We parted our ways and I headed back to my room. Cool. I'm kind of tired. So I lay down in bed. Maybe it's because of the stress of moving alter ego, but it was more tired than I realized. So before long at all, you fell asleep. Good night. I completely dozed off.
Hmm?
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Huh? The sharp sound of the door pierced my sleepy haze.
Makoto.
Get out of here.
Kyoko,
Get
what's
out.
going on?
Indeed.
Ina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened.
Who's dead?
Oh, what? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat. I found myself wide awake. Oh, God.
Oh, the
The
recreation
rec room? Okay,
Off
that's
in.
sorry. And a bitch is gonna be dead in the rec room. Ooh!
This door is like half the size of the door.
Guys,
Not about. I can't get the door open. Is it locked?
Oh, I thought I could look through the window. Ina, what's going on? Makoto, Kyoko!
Hey, now what's wrong?
Something's not right. In the rec room.
What's inside? I heard to look inside, and when I did, Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Also, if you're wearing a skirt, please do not
Hey.
sit like that.
Oh, for real.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room, but the door's locked, right? And if
But the
we break
door's locked,
in,
right? And if we break in, we'll be very
Listen
late.
to
We'll
me.
break late.
we're going to force our way in.
I just said,
wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock.
huh? Then
It would
why?
It feels like the
seem-
door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair?
In
Chair?
other words,
Either way, the door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply.
And there's no problem if we break it in.
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait here.
I mean, it's not breaking a rule. There's no lock on
Celebrate
the
room.
door.
Do you notice something about this scene?
Looking down in the dumps. Not really.
Look at where her head is angled. Follow her gaze down.
She's looking at a note on the floor.
Also, you can't really see it because it's dark, but if you look behind her left foot, it looks like something is shattered.
Oh.
Also, some of the bottles are
okay.
missing on that shelf behind her, Stitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why is there a lot of bottles missing off the shelf? What's going on?
Like, you haven't even seen that room, but something feels off about those bottles.
Yeah, I just saw there was a lot of bottles missing in spaces. I was like, well, that seems a bit weird, doesn't it? Is she okay? I mean, Sakura. Okay. Tiaka didn't reply. There was any silence, but that silence didn't last long.
Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto? Why is it always me? Please hurry. Okay, Sue, stand back.
I heard the whole broom swung at it, and directly the window, and all of the door instead of it. It was shattered into 100 pieces, scaring everywhere. I stuck my hand through the open window, and the chair pretty heavy, but if I can just push it with all my strength and find the door. Sakura, I ran up to her as fast as I could. The moment I laid my hand on her,
And she's not dead. She's just depressed and smiling.
oh, I thought it was cold death. Nope, she's dead. It was a last linger in a wall of her body. Like I had bad in Sakura because Sakura was very fucking hell. And then
A body has been discovered.
After a certain
deadly life. Let's go.
Huh? Sakura's.
I feel bad for Hina, for real.
Sakura's dead. She's
Someone
Really
actually
dead?
did kill her. Or did she kill herself?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes moved slowly forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. Oh wow, it's a gambling room. Cool.
It's happened again.
Running to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wonder what she was confirming that Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or a reaction.
Yeah, that's my face too the first time I played this game. I have to get them. I have to get the others.
On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. I would leave too if I saw my best friend dead sitting on a fucking chair. Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I've repeated it over and over again.
I need to examine Sakura's body.
Okay. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do anything, time just passed. And after I don't know how long,
I got everyone.
What?
Oh, God!
yes.
oh, she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see.
As soon as I arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a
You
second.
heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was
Interesting.
murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, it's just not someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It was one of you! Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura!
What?
What?
You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation. I don't need to investigate anything, because you hated her! You hated the sight of her! One of you did it! I know it!
Oh.
I...
No.
Ba-bum,
Go
ba-bum.
to him, of course.
Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much. Just getting by now.
What are you doing here?
Come on!
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out a little murder flyer.
It's the
That's right.
Monokuma file!
It's the next Monokuma file.
Oh my god, I'm gonna rip that bear's head off at some point.
Miss
Oh, trust me, you always want
Asahina. Oh, you're gonna ruin the lewd little face of yours. Now then, with what
Hold on. There's a thing I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Huh?
Sakura wanted to change the masquerade into a doll. maybe you and her fought, and again, and then.
In other words,
Then I killed her?
hmm?
Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing's totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end without even getting a chance to finish things with me.
Phew.
With that, thank God. It saved me a little trouble going to have to go through with that other fight. Because even for someone like me, I mean, that would have been no mean feat to take a damn beam.
Oh, he's blushing.
Can you English?
Yeah, can you speak English?
Hey,
I
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violate a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
Well done.
So I don't know who it was. Whoever the Blackened is to this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one?
Oopsie. Before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who first did it. Pissy potty. Because I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. I will say, I do like Togami, but sometimes he can be a major dick.
For real.
Hopefully he dies.
How can you say that now?
About that, we're actually in our final few.
Oh, yay.
So we get to deal with Togami for the rest of our lives. Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. Right
Anyway,
now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. You'll not decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it.
Hina.
I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay then, Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me. You're always a thorn in my side. It's time to stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order.
An order?
That's fine.
Fine. I'll stay behind. It's settled. Let's
Settled.
begin. Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Kinaro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
It's your
One of you
fault.
killed Sakura!
I
You won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Okay, stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. That appears further discussion will be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me.
What?
You don't really care. You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Mike don't really care.
I feel like it's greasy blood.
Fancy involving master anyway.
And your hero, do you really object? We're gonna kind of do. I mean, I don't have anything tonight, so I should.
It's all clear now.
What are you saying? Nothing's to sign.
Calm
I
down.
know hateful Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
Correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine. Guess it's okay, but no matter what, Togami, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution.
Find out who killed Sakura. So I'm not hoping we can do it. If we still want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of
Okay, so I'm
hopeless
seeing
hope.
blood behind the chair.
You know Tori's
Maybe.
about to just do it. Yeah, there's blood behind the chair, but there's no blood on the body.
All right.
Hmm.
Well, this is where we'll leave this episode. Oh, well, we'll go through the Monokuma file first. The victim was Sakura Agami. The time of death is estimated to be around noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head, and other injuries were noted. However, it seems at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I think the case this time an act challenge was that.
so...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through, and that door would have been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Oh yeah, one of my favorite types of cases, the locked room mystery. There's one in every single Danganronpa game.
Of course.
Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after borrowing the door, so the door
But
was
the door was blocked from the other
from
side. There was no way in or out until we broke the window. Oh god.
Zero escape.
There's like
In
zero
other
escape,
words-
right?
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder.
Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like this?
Hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails?
Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first is where the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations.
So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if it was
Correct.
if that's what it was.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
Oh,
In other
Basically, the
words,
killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. Push the switch and it flies a handgun, or you shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any cap that would allow it.
yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
it's
The
true.
third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up.
What do you mean by that?
In other
They
words,
stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that.
That sounds like it probably could have been possible, maybe.
It's true.
And the fourth and final type it wasn't actually a locked room at all.
No, look,
in
room.
other words,
By that mean, there's an actually alternate escape route somewhere in the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible.
Do you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locker room mysteries, those are the basics.
So there are 4 possibilities. Then, Kyoko, which one of these 4 choices seems to be the most likely in this
It's
case?
true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial, but right now I can't really say.
I see. The way the killer set up this locked room. Until I figure it out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a test this mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else.
Alright, well that's where we'll leave this episode. We'll start the investigation in the next episode. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. What's your guys' theories before we go?
I don't know, because I can't see the full room, but I kind of feel like they
Here, I'll let you
might have.
Look around here.
Oh. Okay.
There's only 2 people I can think of who possibly could be.
Yeah, there's only 2 people.
If we think about this over logic, can't be Genocide Jill because she kills hanging someone with fucking scissors.
Try to hang Sakura with scissors would be funny to watch.
Yeah.
Just, wow,
But then-
you step!
Then it could be Kagami, or it could be Greasy Hair.
There is another
Alright, could be
possibility
the
that you haven't thought of.
Could be the best friend.
No, not that possibility.
No, it could have been fucking the. I can't remember the name now. Jesus Christ.
Middle bitch. We'll call her Middle bitch.
Yeah, middle bitch.
No. Onakuma doesn't interfere.
Oh, wait, no. Attempted suicide.
Oh, the headmaster could have done it. The other.
One of you got it, but I'm not gonna tell you which one.
Attempted suicide.
But yeah, it could also have been suicide, but she coughed up blood, so I really doubt that it could have been suicide.
Well,
'cause
remember
you can't
what-
really-
Remember what we found on the 4th floor?
The picture.
No, not the picture.
Not the picture.
It
What
was
else
where
did
we
find?
first found Sakura and Aoi.
The poison. The poison, the proteins, the.
Oh,
theanine,
oh
all
yeah,
that.
she could have accidentally grabbed the poison instead of some sort of protein powder or something like that, and could have
Remember what-
accidentally killed her.
Remember
or
what she
purposely killed
said.
herself.
Remember what she said. They're all very clearly labeled.
Oh shit! Yeah, true.
Well, I'll let you
Oh
guys
yeah,
do
so she
with
could have
that.
killed herself.
I'll let you guys stew with that. That's a situation for next time. Alright guys, we'll see you guys next time in the invitation and trial. Bye bye!